site. So, Helen, can you go to the Ning site? Yeah, Firefox. Okay. Now, unfortunately, it's blowing this up. Give me 1 second. Events groups. If you click on groups, you'll get to our make a simple configure piece. And if you click on that, yeah. Now scroll down. This is what I was showing you earlier. Down on the right hand side, let's go to the reflection first, chapter 1. Okay, so this is what a reflection looks like. One of the benefits of having a retreat online is that we can take advantage of other media forms besides words. And in catechesis, this is very important because we had a lot of, catechism, and words, and yet we catechize people with stained glass images and music for years. And so what's neat about this is we can take advantage of images and videos in addition to words. And so part of the reflections that you're going to be getting will include to be looking at art and looking at a video. And so we're going to take your mind away from the words, which are important, and stretch you into some, symbolic, more artistic reflections. So that'll be a part of it. But Helen, if you scroll there, there's going to be at the top, there's going to be a reflection. Scroll down a little bit, Helen. That are words, and then there's going to be a practice, which is going to be how you're going to put this into action, some advice, some ideas on what you can do during that day or the next few days to put this in practice. And then there's a link to go to the discussion on this, and then there's something from the arts at the bottom. So this format, which is going to be the format that you get for a reflection. So then if you just click on the discussion, you will not get any emails on the discussion, okay, unless you discuss. So once you participate in the discussion, there's a possibility that you will get more emails, because it's like in Facebook if anybody uses Facebook and you comment on somebody's comment, then you get more stuff because of that, okay? That's what's happening here. But if you go down below, see here, down that we already have some discussion out there. Okay, now I haven't participated in this discussion. Okay, so I don't know, let's do a test. Because what happens is, once I discuss here, and I can remove this, I think, so just put anything in there. You'll see other people's comments, and then you'll see this white box at the bottom. That's going to be where you then type, okay, your own thoughts. And let me just say while she's doing this, I did RCIA for many years, and we would get people in a circle and we talk about things. We talked about the scripture reading, and maybe you did this in the Bible study, and you would talk, right? Writing is a very different process of reflection. When we ask people to write something, if you think about it, when you write, you end up thinking about it twice at least, okay? Or you reread it, you reword it. So actually, the writing process is more reflective than just saying something. And this is another part of this that excites me, is that I call it capturing catechesis. We're capturing your thoughts in a really strong way. And so we ask you to be thoughtful, read what you're writing, read it again, before you post it. Don't get too hung up on it and then post it, okay? Because if you start reading it 3 or 4 times, you're never going to post it, okay? But do read it a few times and before you post it. Once you add the reply at the bottom, then you'll notice it says the default is now you are going to start getting emails from anybody else replies. So what you want to do there is to say, you'll have to do that. I can't change these default behaviors. You'll need to say stop following. I don't want emails when other people discuss. Okay? And maybe you want the emails.
But it means that I can still go look at it.
You can still go look at it.
It's not filling my email box.
your email box cluttered. And I got a relationship with Ning, and I can see if I can get that default behavior to change. But that's
It'd be great if the default was the reverse.
It would be. But the fact is, we're a parish, and this tool's being used by lots of people. I'm not going to go redesign Ning right now. We don't want to do that. We want to just use the tools that we've got and learn how to do it. And some of this you just have to use it a little bit and get familiar with it and get it to behave the way you want it to behave. Because you can't then talk or send me something in the discussion forum that's not up there yet on technical questions. Because we're paving new ground here, and we can't anticipate what some of the issues are going to be. So I'm really interested in all aspects of this, the technical aspects, but also the reflective aspects.
Okay.
And so